Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Market Mornings, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Friday, February 17, 2023. My name is Robert Roy. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So as we get started, keep in mind that everything we look at is for educational purposes. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you like what you see, make sure you follow along, not only on YouTube with our, subscribe there and ring the bell so you get notified of when we have new trainings coming out, but follow us on the other social platforms as well, which we post regularly. And make sure you check out tradinglikeaboss.com, which has all of our free content on it. And I'm going to give you guys inside access today to the very first time I'm releasing a brand new website that we have available for you guys. So with that, let's go ahead and dive right in. So economic reports, none today. All right, that was an easy one. Nothing really there. Let's go look at the futures. So everything's a sea of red. ES is down 27, which is the S&P. The Dow is down 158. NASDAQ's down 106. RUT is down 12. Bitcoin 755, down under 24K again. Ethereum is down 1850. It's just shy of 1700. Gold is down 15 points at 1836. And crude is down 273. I will take it, baby. Down to $76.04 a barrel. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our charts. So we'll start off with the S&P 500. Now, keeping in mind, we are down this morning, right? That's first and foremost, is we're down right now another 30 points on the SPX right now, give or take. Doesn't equate dollar for dollar to the SPX from the ES, but it's close. All right, so we're looking at an overall bullish market. We failed yesterday, first time we closed below in the last couple of days, right? We had done it twice before, pushed back up, now we're back down again. The key level is going to be, are we breaking that 21 moving average, that 40.77? That is the key. As long as we remain above that and we continue to push up, we're okay, right? Does this become a lower high or do we get a bounce from here? Does this become a higher low or do we break below it? All of those things are going to be critical. All right, so let's start off. Very first one is Apple. They've got layoffs coming to their contractor divisions. So Apple is down $1.53 right now. It puts them at 152 in jingle at this point. So 152.18. All right, our moving average is 152.71. So I'm okay with that. We can look at a bear call spread above 154 or a long option. I like Apple. They're on my list. They're one that I look to trade every day. They're on my list to potentially trade every day for what we do in power option plays. So we're going to look at that directionally as well. Now, I like news candidates with spreads because it moves in my direction. Volatility, crush, fail, whatever you want to call it. It's a Friday, so you're going to have all premium goes to zero, or all time value goes to zero on Fridays. So I like them a lot. But if you like any of these companies and you want to trade them directionally, by all means, take the calls that I make and use them directionally. Next, we've got DoorDash. DoorDash is up. For them, it was earnings. They're up 335 to 70 and a quarter. So it's actually 70.24. So right here, we're going to look at a bull put spread below 67, which is right down there. Deer, woo, they are rocking and rolling today, baby. Not up as much as they were. They were as high as about 14 bucks I saw in pre-market. Whether or not they were higher than that, I don't know. That's just what I saw in the pre-market. But for them, it was earnings. It was pre-market earnings, no less. Now, they had a bearish pattern, bearish bias, true bear bias. All of that stuff happening there, right? The earnings are out. So earnings were good. They're up to 412, we'll call it. 411.79, 411.80. So we got above the 8, which I like. We're still below the 414, which is the 21. So we can look at a bull put spread below 407. Right? DraftKings is next. DKNG. Right? That's earnings on DraftKings. They're up $1.40 to $19.21. So we could look at either a bull put spread below 17.5. We do have 50-cent increments. 17.5 or a naked put. As of now, what we'd be looking for on a naked put is, whoops, let me see, this got a little too big there. Fix it for the screen. Okay, so on a naked put, we'd be looking for about a 20 delta. As of yesterday, we could get 16.5. We can get 53 cents. We moved $1.50, so we may only get about 20 cents for the day on this. But I'm good. I'll take 20 cents on 50-cent increments without a doubt. Excuse me. All right, naked put, we're going to look for a delta of 20. Right? Next is Hubs, HUBS. Also earnings, Hubs is up $40 a share. That's a 10% move. Puts him at 402.50. So we blew right through that 399.50. So we're going to look at a bull put spread below, hold on a second, let's see something. 68 to 400. That's 32. We don't really need a fibit in there, but we're going to apply one just because of how big of a move we've had today. So I'm going to add a 118 inside of there. It's off a little bit, not by much, about $2 or so on a $40 move. So we're going to look at a bull put spread below the 384. Just gives me a little bit of cushion for this trade. Moderna, COVID drug not working as well as they thought. I think they've corrected it now, but didn't help for those that got the shot already. Moderna is down $9.50, 162.75. So we're going to look at a bear call spread above 172. That puts us up here, right? Tesla. Woo, Tesla. Recall, which is not a recall. It's you got to do a download of data so your self-driving car doesn't run through stop signs and red lights and stuff like that, right? But it's being called a recall. Tesla's not happy. Musk is just livid over it, actually. But they're only down $1.14 on the news. Not a big deal. They were down a little bit more earlier this morning. So 201. Guys, we're still above the 8 moving average. I think people are realizing the word recall is scaring the crap out of people. It's going to cost the company money. No, it's not. You go online, you hit download, you download the software, no real cost to the company, right? So they don't have to bring your car in, loan, none of that. So I'm going to say next on Tesla. It's just not setting up for me. Right? Texas Roadhouse is the last one. Their earnings. And by the way, if Tesla changes and starts to move this morning, I'll look at a bearish entry on it if it starts moving down. If it continues to move higher, I'm going to look at a bullish entry. Tesla, Netflix, Nvidia, 3 of my favorites that I look at every day. Let's see. On Texas Roadhouse, monthly options only $5 increments, so a bit wider spreads. They're down on earnings to just under 100. So we need to have a 100-point level in there. Right, so let's go ahead and put that 100 in. Now I make it a dark red. Right there. I make it a dash dot. And I want to change the level to 100. Right, so we are sitting right there. We've got a confluence at the 99.78. We're going to look at a bear call spread above 103. Which basically we're going to have to take it to 105. Right, we don't have anything that is there. All right, so I told you I was going to reveal to you for the very first time, robertjroy.com. You're going to be able to find all of our social stuff is going to be there all in one place. You'll be able to pick up on, and we don't have all the social on there today. So as an example, if you go down and you'll see that it has Stock Market Millionaire, which is our podcast, right? We're going to actually have the last 5 or 8 or whatever number we put in there podcasts. I'm looking to put some of the most recent posts on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and so forth. We're trying to see if we can't get carousels to run some of these things so you can find all of the latest stuff right in there. You'll click on it, it'll take you over to your account where you can view it, but you'll see all of the things listed right inside of there. All right, so mark that one down. We will put this on tradinglikeaboss.com. Actually, at the bottom of the page, let's see, we're working on that now of getting links back to Wealth Builders, back to Robert J. Roy, and we're going to do the same thing on the other sites to move you back there. All right, so make it a profitable day. Stay focused on the quest to becoming a great trader. Keep crushing it, and remember, you're just one trade away. Have a great trading day, good weekend. Remember, Monday we're closed, so there will be no video. I will see all of you on Tuesday. Listen, make sure I'll be recording today my SPX. Today's a critical day. Make sure that you get on our list for our newsletter. If you haven't registered on our website, just go to Trading Like a Boss, click on wealthbuildershq.com and register on the site so you get that update for that Sunday newsletter, which will have a 5 or 8 or 10-minute video just on the S&P and the VIX from this week. All right, see you all then. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.